Hannah's chemistry in season 1. We'd love to know, how did it work picking back up together on season 2?
We didn't get to interact in the same way like we did in season 1 because I think the majority of what happened with them in their relationship, I think we've learned pretty much almost everything that we need to know about them. So we didn't get to interact in those flashbacks as much. It was a different dynamic, but it was nice to be all around in the same place again.
What did you guys do when you first all met up?
We all got there like maybe a week, or some people got there earlier and just tried to find like a place to live. And that's always, I think, the big thing is we have like a big group text and there's 15 of us and we're trying to find where to live and kind of like figuring out where we're gonna stay. I don't know, but it was just nice to get together. I'm sure we had like a big dinner or something.
We went to a lot of bad movies. And some good movies.
And good movies.
Yeah, and good
yeah.
movies.
What was the best movie?
I'm pretty sure that I have seen all of the Marvel movies that have come out in the past year with the 13 Reasons Why cast because we were all there when they came out.
So you guys have a group text. Do you actually just say things like, oh, are you gonna move in next to me? Or is it more like, oh, what's everyone doing tonight? I'm bored.
It was a mix. There was a lot of funny stuff, like
Yeah.
Ross Butler, who plays Zach on the show, we discovered falls asleep on set a lot. And so anytime he'd be sleeping, we would take a picture or video of him and what he's doing in his sleep and just send it to the group. So every time he'd wake up, there'd just be like a ton of videos and pictures of him asleep. And he does funny things when he's sleeping. Sorry to call him out, but he like nods his head a lot, or he'll be like fully like tapping along to music like while he's sleeping. It's pretty great videos, honestly.
It felt like no time had gone by for it. Like we went back and it was like as if we were filming the first season last week.
Catherine was telling me that you have a WhatsApp group.
We used to have like a mass group chat and then we figured out WhatsApp is probably smarter. And yeah, we all like keep in contact when we're not filming and stuff. Yeah.
I'd love to know what sort of things do you talk about?
We send memes, mostly. Like Amy Hargraves, who plays Clay's mom. Lainey just sent a meme the other day. It was really funny. But yeah, it's just a bunch of it's just a lot of memes. Bad jokes, mostly.
It's kind of a remarkable group. I really feel like they genuinely all love each other. They hang out, they have game nights. Like literally, it's the nerdiest thing in the world. They all go over to Ross Butler's house and play board games.
We love the chemistry between Jessica and Justin. You must have some dirt on him. What's your most annoying habit about him?
We were actually roommates the second season, so that was really fun. Yeah, he's one of my best friends.
So you live together, that's awesome.
Yeah, while filming, yeah. And then now we're neighbors in LA. Yeah. Me, Tommy, and Brandon are all neighbors. I think I'm more annoying. Like, I'm just really messy and he's really clean. So we would argue a lot about, like, dishes and stuff. He is a morning person and I'm not a morning person, so that was annoying. But yeah, he'll, like, wake up and start singing. I'm like, yeah, but other than that, he's great.
What was your funniest or most memorable moment from season 2?
There's a scene where a lot of people laugh, and it was
Oh, yeah.
really, everyone was really laughing, and it was a struggle to get through, but in the best way, because it was hilarious.
Funnily enough though, we were doing the take and just literally went into fits of laughter. But I felt like the whole time, like I was trying to do the thing where I was like, on camera, let's not laugh, but everyone else was laughing. But it was fun. I think that was
really
one of the
funny.
funnest, the most
That was really fun.
The most fun, yeah.
Clay and Hannah's chemistry is amazing. Will we be able to see that in season 2?
Clay obviously, has lost Hannah, but there's still a tremendous amount of flashback story to tell with Hannah in it. And there's also, Hannah has a presence in his life as well as he's working through his loss. So without giving away too much, I say we'll definitely get to see the both romance and the sorrow between Clay and Hannah.
So we're obsessed with Clay and Hannah. How did you pick the actors and decide these are the guys for the job?
It was a long search. We looked at, we met with many, many really talented, wonderful young women and young men, but there was something. We knew that, Hannah and Clay, there just had to be this element of Hannah-ness and Clay-ness. And I was working with Tom McCarthy, who's a wonderful director and writer, and we knew, we kept saying, that person's great, she's not Hannah. We found Dylan first, and he auditioned for us a few times, and finally we were like, that's the guy, that's Clay. Kept looking for Hannah. Finally, this tape comes in, this self-tape from Perth, Australia, of this remarkable, radiant angel of a young woman. And we're like, where have you been for 3 months? Tom did a Skype session with her as a callback, and we had her Hannah.